The Handmaid's Tale finale. Serena Joy's Fate Explained. Full breakdown. Buckle up, folks. We're diving deep into the thrilling finale of The Handmaid's Tale, where Serena Joy's journey takes a dramatic turn. Spoilers ahead. So if you haven't watched the finale, titled The Handmaid's Tale, you might want to grab some popcorn and get comfortable first. Let's get started. The Handmaid's Tale wrapped up with powerful endings for all its characters, but Serena Joy, played by the incredible Yvonne Strahovski, stole the show with her poignant finale. Elizabeth Moss, who directed the finale, spilled the tea in an interview, revealing that Serena's ending is her favorite. "That scene kills me," she confessed. "I can't watch it without crying." Yvonne's performance is magnificent, and she nailed it in one take. But here's the twist. Serena's ending was almost entirely different. In the finale, we see Serena as a refugee once again, stripped of her citizenship and sent to a refugee center with baby Noah. It's a full-circle moment, echoing the series' opening scene where June, then a handmaid, assessed her sterile Gilead surroundings. Creator Bruce Miller had some dark plans for Serena. "I wanted to kill her," he admitted. Being dead on the side of the road, anonymously, would have been a fitting end. But Season 6 showrunners Eric Tuchman and Yalin Chong fought to keep Serena alive, arguing that her story deserved more exploration. Moss, a self-proclaimed Serena fan, wanted her to survive. "I'm her biggest supporter and defender. I want her to live. I just think she deserves that, and I think Noah deserves that," she said. Chong echoed these sentiments, emphasizing Serena's essential role in the show. Strahovski was aware of the debates about Serena's fate. "I was clued into the different places where her death might occur," she revealed. "I remember when I first sat down with Yalin and Eric, they were leaning towards Serena's death. At that point, it was a discussion of, is she going to die in a blaze of glory? Or is it going to be super sad and lonely?" In the end, Miller agreed with the co-showrunners. Serena's final scene, where she cradles Noah, was a bittersweet moment. Miller had initially scripted a darker version, but the scene evolved into something more hopeful and sweet. Strahovski's performance was a masterclass in emotion. "I decided that it needed to be hopeful while at the same time a little bit devastating," she said. "It felt like it was sort of a devastating scenario that Serena was going to hold on to this baby for dear life and sit in gratitude in this one moment where we say goodbye to her." The finale also touched on the complex ending for June, who doesn't reunite with her daughter Hannah. Chong and Tuchman explained the challenges of adapting Margaret Atwood's sequel, The Testaments, and how it influenced June's story. "We wanted June to get Hannah back. We really did," Chong said. "But Margaret wrote this sequel, and there was this other TV show that started production. Our hands were tied." Despite the heartache, the finale delivered a powerful message. No matter how grim or bleak your circumstances, there's always a light in the darkness, Tuchman said. Strahovski, reflecting on Serena's legacy, acknowledged the complexity. "It's hard to talk about her legacy without thinking of all the brutality, the cruelty. But she definitely shows us that there's hope for change." So, there you have it. The inside scoop on Serena Joy's shocking fate and the emotional roller coaster that is The Handmaid's Tale finale. If you haven't watched it yet, what are you waiting for? Grab some tissues and dive in.